Hi, everyone. I'm Elaine Quijano. Chinese and South Korea state media are reporting that North Korean leader Kim Jong Un met with Chinese President Xi Jinping. The reports say the visit was unofficial, but came at the invitation of President Xi. Kim was in the country from Sunday to Wednesday. He reportedly discussed his desire for better relations between North and South Korea. He also reportedly said he was willing to hold talks with the United States. Isaac Stonefish is a CBSN contributor and senior fellow at the Asia Society Center on U.S. China Relations, and he joins me now by phone. So, Isaac, put this into perspective for us. How significant is this?
This is a very big deal. This is the first time that we know of that North Korean leader Kim Jong Un has met with a foreign head of state, and also the first time that he's traveled out of the country that we know of since taking power in December 2011. And it really shows a desire by Beijing to be involved in the North Korea situation that has been unfolding for the last several years, especially between the United States and Pyongyang.
That was going to be my next question because, of course, President Trump has signaled that he plans to go ahead and accept the invitation of Kim Jong Un to meet and to hold talks. How much of a factor do you think that may have been in China's decision to meet with Kim Jong Un?
I think it was probably a very large factor. I think Beijing probably wanted to make sure that it didn't get sidelined in the bilateral conversation between Washington and Pyongyang, and they wanted to send a message that they are North Korea's most important relationship. They're its neighbors. They're its longtime, sometimes ally, sometimes frenemy, but that the road to Pyongyang goes through Beijing.
And so what does this perhaps indicate about the power of sanctions, the fact that Kim Jong Un appears willing to hold talks?
You know, it's unclear if the sanctions are what has impelled him to hold talks, or if he feels that with the advances that his country has made in nuclear technology, he's now in a safe and secure enough place that he can negotiate, if not from a position of strength, then of a position of a little bit more confidence.
Meanwhile, President Trump has named John Bolton as his next national security advisor. And of course, Bolton has said in the past he would support a preemptive strike against North Korea. How do you think that particular appointment and the naming of John Bolton was perhaps received by Kim Jong Un, that news?
You know, I'd love to be in the room when Kim Jong Un got the news of the Bolton appointment. I think that it certainly complicates the negotiation between Pyongyang and D.C. because of Bolton's many statements of diplomacy being a waste of time and his discussions of preemptive strikes by the United States on North Korea. I think if we're lucky, then North Koreans see the Bolton move as part of a harsh negotiating tactic and are still ready to talk and try to make things better.
All right, dynamic that is still evolving. Isaac Stonefish, thanks very much, Isaac.
Thank you.